This is an authentic Indian style prawn curry. It is a bit of an effort to make, but it's worth it. My family love this curry, so hopefully you shall do so also. The list of ingredients is just coming up. Pause and have a look. The red chili powder and the salt are to taste. And I've followed with the list of the ingredients that you need, just showing you what ingredients you need. Shelled and cleaned prawns, juice of half a lemon, salt to taste, roughly chopped ginger, finely chopped onions, ginger and garlic crushed, and powders of red chili powder, turmeric, garam masala, and pepper, kasuri methi, coriander fresh, and tomato puree. So you put the oil in the pan and heat the oil, add the onions, and cook on a heat for the high heat. For the entire process, always scrape the base of the pan and remove anything stuck. A little will always remain on the base, but just try and remove as much as possible. Don't worry too much about removing it. Add the salt to the onions. This will help the onions to cook faster. And as I said before, keep mixing. Keep cooking the onions at a high heat until the onions start sticking. Then when the onions start sticking, turn the heat to low. And as you see, the onions are starting to brown. Keep removing anything stuck to the base of the pan with a spoon. When the onions are brown, as you see, that's a close-up. Add the red chili powder and the turmeric powder and keep mixing, and you have to turn the heat to low. Add 1/3 cup of hot water and cook for 2-3 minutes. Add the ginger and garlic. Add water, 1/3 cup of hot water as and when necessary, and cook on a medium to low heat. When the oil rises to the top, you add the tomato puree and keep adding water and mixing, just 1/3 cup of hot water. Cook for 1 or 2 minutes on the medium heat. Add a handful of fresh coriander. Mix, add 1/3 cup of hot water and cook for 1 or 2 minutes. Add ground pepper and garam masala. Mix and add a third cup of hot water. Keep mixing. Add hot water as and when it's sticking, and the color should turn brown. Add the kasuri methi when the mixture goes to a brown color. As I said, this is optional, but gives the curry a nice taste. Try and see if you can get hold of it, and just try a little bit in the curry. Add a third cup of hot water and mix. Cook on a low heat for 30 minutes and add water as and when needed, but only very little water. You don't want to put too much water in the gravy because it'll taste all wrong. Of cooking, this is after all the spices are added. Taste to see if it tastes bitter. If it does taste bitter, just keep cooking it on a high heat for a little bit, adding a third cup of hot water at intervals, and keep mixing. Add the prawns to the mixture once you think it tastes okay, and close the lid and cook on a medium heat. Mix every 3 to 4 minutes. Close the lid once you've mixed and cook for 3 or 4 minutes, and so on. After 10 minutes of the prawns cooking, add the chopped ginger and mix. Remove anything stuck from the base. Every 2-3 minutes, put the lid back on and cook on a low heat for a further 10 to 12 minutes. Normally, water doesn't need to be added as prawns release water. Garnish with coriander, and you can turn off the heat. The prawns are ready. I hope you enjoy making this recipe as much as we enjoy making it, and the end product is good also. Thank you for watching.